Hello everyone, my name is Alberto, welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, I finally finished the scarf I was doing in the other video. It's time to cut it off. So I'm gonna show you how I finished this tencel scarf and a couple problems I ran into, mostly my mistakes. But there's a way to fix them, so I'll show you quickly. What I did is I took it off the loom. I did this with the hem stitch, so there were no knots on the end fringe, which in hindsight was probably a mistake because tinsel is so very slippery. But anyway, I took it off, I washed it as usual. Uh, I did agitate it a little bit because this was my first tinsel work, and I wrung it, which you're not supposed to do. But I did absent-mindedly when I was rinsing it and squeezing it in order to let it dry. So you see the long fringe on one side got very tangled. That's not a problem. We're gonna cut it off mostly. So the first finishing we're gonna do is press it. Because with some things like cotton scarf, like a thin cotton scarf, I wouldn't do it because first of all you risk getting it shiny unless you use something to protect like this plate here, but also it doesn't really last because cotton wrinkles immediately, and it's kind of a look, so I don't really mind it. With this though, it's a good thing because first of all it melds the threads together so it looks stiffer and fuller, but it also brings out the softness, drape, and the shine of tinsel, which is very silk-like. So it is a very, very good finish. So first of all, I'm gonna press the whole scarf. And this is gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. With some steam, we can also soften a little bit the fringe at the end, which is gonna make it easier to work with and to sort of clean it up and have it looking nice and neat. It is a bit annoying because, again, it's so slippery, it just kind of wants to go where it wants. While ideally you would want to keep it as straight as possible in order to sort of fix it in place. So you can wrestle with it. This was an experiment for me, so I wasn't the most adamant in having it 100% perfect all the time. It was a learning experience and it was very good. But as you can see, I'm trying to sort of clean up the fringe a little bit. So once that's done, I went through the whole scarf, just pressing it and making sure that it looks nice and finished. That's that little touch of finish that makes it look so much better in the end. So it's worth going through it because it really sort of fixes it in place. There are different types of wet finishing for tinsel that I read about. I went with the hand washing, and I do think probably the others might have worked better. But hey, you can see some of the runs here, especially in the different colored thread mix. It, it's not ideal, especially because it was looking so good in the loom. It was so nice and perfect, but it is fixable, so that's the good news. I'm gonna show you in a second. As you can see, there's still like threads to cut and stuff. This is one of the biggest runs I had. You can pick something like a pointy sharp object like a pin or a pick, in my case this point of a scissors, and basically just sort of push the threads back in the original position. When you have runs, it's because the threads move in sort of a circular pattern to the outside. So you can just basically put them back into their straight original position of the weave. It's never going to look exactly like nothing happened, but you can mask it very, very well. Especially here, because in this bit I had black on black. When you have two contrasting colors, it's a bit more difficult because there's still some movement in the thread that are not 100% straight, and there you can see in the reflections. But in this piece, as you will see, it takes a while because I sped it up, obviously, so it wouldn't be boring and going on forever, but you can fix it mostly. To the point where it's not really noticeable in something you're wearing. If it was a still piece, obviously you would. Runs can happen when you're working with slippery threads. It's not necessarily horrible. It can be a look, but I wanted to fix it as much as possible. And with steam and heat, you do sort of fix it in place. So as you can see, almost like nothing happened. There's still a little blemish, but that's okay. So this is a good fix. You would have to do this all over the scarf or where you have it. And it's, again, takes a little time, but it's worth it. Once that's done, I just wrestled with the fringe a little bit more and tried to even it out with the other side. And then cut them quite short. And yeah, that's it. This is sort of extra little thing, but it's one of those things that you don't always see. Mistakes do happen, and the important thing is try to fix them. So hopefully this was useful for you. I'm very happy with the result. Tencel is a beautiful, beautiful fiber. It's so nice and soft and shiny. So yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video and it was useful for you. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. If you aren't, it's a great help. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.